My name is Kelly, and I am here to give you a review on my reusable razor from the brand Weishi. Um, it is for those of you who don't know what a reusable razor is, it's a metal razor where you just replace all you do is replace the razor. You keep this forever. The actual holder part isn't disposable. And yeah, I first got interested in these because I wanted something that would over the course of my lifetime be cheaper to use, because it just started to seem really stupid to pay like X amount of dollars a month to buy either a really nice either buy one razor with really nice cartridges, which are very expensive, or just buy a lot and a lot of disposable razors. Um, I was also interested in buying something that was, sustainable. I try not to waste things if I can, and I try not to throw things away if I don't need to. So that's the main reason why I started getting interested in these. My husband actually bought this for me. He bought this brand for me, the Weishi, probably off of Amazon. Um, and yeah, so far I would say I think it is worth the cost. I think it's been a very awesome tool to have. I'll show you what it came with. So obviously here's the cartridge that it came with, and I still I still store it in this to this day. It opens up like this, and there's a mirror. So I guess if you're like a man, you can shave your face like this real easy, but I don't need to do that, so I just have a mirror on hand, which is cool. It comes with a little brush that you can use to clean hair out. I haven't used this. There's been no need for me to use this because I clean my razor every time I use it, and it has come with 2 packs of razor cartridges. How many are in? It does not say, but it looks like, there's 5 in each. So it came with 10 blades total. And yeah, it all fits really nice and compactly in here. I just love I love the thoughtfulness of this design, because you just put everything in all nice and neat like that, and the handle even has a holder right here, so you just put the razor in, my fingers, like that. Oh wait, first let's put the razor in. You put the razor in, and then the brush can go in on the side, and then it all closes up really nicely. It's like a nice little bed for the razor. So I love that everything you need fits right in here. You can organize it very well. If you're someone who likes to compartmentalize things, this will please you. Now moving on to the actual razor. For those of you who are not used to shaving with non-disposable razor, it's going to feel really heavy at first. With plastic razors, you can, they feel like nothing, basically, like you're holding a straw. This has actual weight to it, kind of like a little tool. So, yeah, that aspect of it made me feel like I needed to be really cautious going into shaving, and actually you do. With this razor, I shave a lot slower, just because I haven't developed the confidence to shave as fast as I would with a disposable razor, because there is an actual blade on this. It's not like a little thingy. And I am actually getting over a fear of razor blades. when my husband first bought this for me, I didn't use it for a while. I was really scared because I just have I've just always had a fear of sharp things, of uncovered knives, knives that are left out. I've had a fear of razor blades, a fear of needles. But in the end, I'm really glad that I have this and that I'm using it, because it's definitely helped me get over that fear of just handling sharp objects. So I don't know if anyone out there is like that, but maybe this will help you overcome it. Just like with any fear you have in life, exposure will always help lessen that fear. So this is just something it could help with. Now, to use this razor, you hold it at I'll use my arm as an example. I'm not actually going to shave my arm, but you hold the blade at a 45-degree angle, and you just brush it over. And this, honestly, using a razor, this kind of razor, has given me the closest shave ever. I have tried shaving pretty much everywhere you could shave on your body, and what I love is that I can use this razor so many times, and there's 2 edges on each side. There's 2 razor edges on each side, so you have a lot of usage per blade. And I'm usually a person that gets razor burn really easy, and I've not experienced any razor burn. I've also never cut myself, but it's because I'm very careful. For if you are shaving curves like your knees or armpits or by your elbows, I would just say try to keep things as straight as possible, because the straighter you shave, the less chance you have of nicking yourself. So while you're using this, I would recommend that you obviously have it wet. I have not tried dry shaving. I don't recommend it, because it's just that's one of the things that is known to give you razor burns, so why would you do it in the first place? But just have a wet exfoliated surface, and what I do is put a little bit of body wash to help the blade just glide over. You can wash without body wash or any washing lubricant, but it makes it a lot easier, and a lot easier to go about your business. You don't have to go as slow. You can kind of just, and it works fine. After you shave, you want to take the blade out so that you can rinse out the blade and rinse out the compartment that holds the blade, so that it doesn't A, rust from the water, and B, just get clogged up and nasty from your soap and your hair. So for this model, the Weishi, it's let's be specific. It's the Weishi 9306F. Oh man, that's so bad. My camera's so bad you can't even see. Weishi 9306-F. So for this model, the bottom is a screw. So you just unscrew it like this, and you can see it open. See how it closes and opens? And that is how the blade is kept inside. See, it's right there. And just hold the sides of the blade and lift out. See? And you cannot cut yourself on the sides that my thumbs are touching. They are dulled, but obviously these are the razor sides right here. And then I think that middle, with the weird shape, that's just so that it can accommodate different kinds of blade holders. But this is just, you can't see it very well, but this is just a straight edge. It just goes through a straight edge, and it fits in all nice and neat, and then, see? And it holds it in place really nice. And this, if you're worried about this opening up on you, you don't have to worry about that, because you can tighten it pretty securely and it'll stay there, and it's only if you're fiddling around with it a lot will it unloosen. So after you shave, just rinse out the holder, rinse off the razor, and what I do is I use my hand towel. I just lay the handle down on the towel, and then I lay, oh shoot, this feels weird. Whew. I just put the razor down on my table, and now I'm scared to pick it up. So I have to rotate it horizontally. But now the blade is facing me a little bit, and I'm a little too uncomfortable with that. Shit. Okay, well, I have put myself in a predicament. I picked it up like this, and I feel really uncomfortable. But just rinse this off. Put it on your hand towel, and just pat it dry, and then it can air dry by itself. Obviously, if you have kids around, don't leave this out. Put it in a spot where they can't reach it, or just dry it off all immediately and then put it away, or store them separately. Just put this, you can just put the razor blade inside here and then let the handle dry out on its own. This you can dry manually and just put it away. And then if you are nervous around sharp things like me and you don't want to pick it up with your hands from here, just use a pair of tweezers. So yes, and I can put this on by myself even though I don't have two fingers touching it, just like that. Okay, that might have seemed really weird, but for someone like me who kind of like freezes up, it's whew, I don't like it. But yeah, it's like an ironic review because on one hand this has something that I've been scared of for a long time, but I'm getting over it because the benefit of using this really outweighs the fear that I have, because overall my fear is really rational, because as long as I am safe and, you know, being thoughtful about how I use this, I'm okay. I'm not going to get hurt. It's just up here I'm telling myself I'm scared. This has given me the best shave I've ever had in my life. And I'm going to keep using this. And I haven't even gone through my first razor yet. I've had this razor for about 4 months now. So it's pretty good. I like it. I use it about once or twice a week. And I have to shave everything because I'm as one person I heard say, I'm part Wookiee. So cheers. Is there anything else I can tell you about this? Let's see. It's just really cool. And I haven't had to, I have not had to dispose of any razors yet, but I have seen some good ideas on how to dispose of razors, or just collect the razors, and then dispose of them when you go through all of them. And it's just get a coffee can, slit a lid in it, and just drop the razors in. Or you could just use a container that has a lid if you are worried about them ever falling out. As always, store it in a place where children cannot get it. I would also recommend, even if you live with another adult and you leave your razor blade out to dry, just let them know, hey, I let my razor blade and my handle dry on the hand towel on the top of the toilet, so just don't touch it, or just be aware, just be safe for everyone. So I hope this review helps you in your search to make an informed decision about a really mundane everyday task. All right.